Now to those deadly house fires. They broke out about 30 minutes apart overnight. The first call came in around 2:30 this morning. Crews were called to the 5300 block of Chico Street in East Austin. That's where a 95-year-old woman died and 3 other people suffered severe burns. Then flames broke out at a house at the 6000 block of Wagon Bend Trail in southeast Austin, not too far away. Tragically, 2 young brothers, ages 5 and 7, died. We've got live team coverage of both fires. Kate Whitehaw is where those boys lost their lives this morning. Kate, you've been there all morning. We have a cause now, right?
Yeah, well, this afternoon we do know the cause of the fire, and it actually deals with that pickup truck right over there. That's a 2001 Ford F-150 pickup truck. We understand that an electrical malfunction in it then started a fire and then spread to the house. And in that garage area, that's where it was converted to a bedroom, and that is where the 2 brothers, ages 5 and 7, were sleeping. Now, there were no working smoke detectors inside the home, so nothing to alert the sleeping boys. It was certainly an emotional experience for family and friends when they arrived and heard the news this morning that the boys were dead.
That's when I seen the lady crying, telling me my kids are in the garage.
Well, this morning we've seen many people coming out to bring flowers or to see the damage to the home. This all started around 3:15 this morning when 911 received multiple calls about the home being on fire. Neighbors told us a woman in the front yard was screaming that her kids were in the house. Firefighters went into the home while it was still on fire and brought the 5 and 7-year-olds out. But EMS said despite their best efforts to save them, it was just too late and pronounced the boys dead at the scene. The fire chief told us that even though this fire was accidental, later this week, firefighters will be going door to door providing smoke detectors for those who don't have them.
We're going to work hard on the neighborhoods around here afterwards and, try and get other folks in the neighborhood to think about fire safety and being safe.
And you can see a small memorial has been set up in front of the house with friends bringing by the flowers and teddy bears, even notes. Now, there were 4 other adults and an infant in the home that did get out safely. The Red Cross is helping them out. And an interesting side note concerning that F-150 pickup truck, it turns out there is a recall on those 2001 models for them having electrical malfunctions and causing a fire by just sitting in the parking lot. So just a good reminder that if you have one of those vehicles, it's probably good to get it checked out. We're live in Southeast Austin. Kate Whitehaw, KXAN News.
All right, Kate, thanks again. That's a 2001 F-150 there. Our live team coverage continues now with Josh Hinkle, where a 95-year-old woman died in another overnight fire we've been telling you about all morning. Hey, Josh.
Hello, yeah, we just got word that this was an accidental electrical fire. Very sad considering that a 95-year-old woman did die here. Rescuers were, however, able to pull 3 people to safety. All of these rescues, though, delayed putting out the flames. It took as many as 60 firefighters to get it under control. Part of the challenge, the security bars on the windows and doors, which also made it tough for the victims to get out. Firefighters found the 95-year-old woman dead inside one of the bedrooms. 3 of the survivors, aged 50 to 70, went to Brooke Army Medical Center in San Antonio with critical burns. The 4th person, we're told, was in an adjacent building, stayed to help the fire, made it out okay, later went to University Medical Center Brackenridge, was treated and released. This is a lot to handle for the family and neighbors this morning.
We located a body inside.
He said that his grandma was in there. They don't know if they got her out or not, sadly.
It's a lot of pain and heartache right now. We're just it's a lot of chaos, trying to figure out everything.
This all started at about 3 a.m. We're told when firefighters arrived, there were flames actually shooting out of the roof. They did get that under control in a matter of time, but we know that that roof eventually collapsed. We should let you know also that 1 firefighter was taken to the hospital for a minor injury to his hand, but is doing okay at this time. We're live in Southeast Austin. Josh Hinkle, KXAN News.
Yeah, Josh, just tragedy all around this morning. Thank you both. And Kate, we'll check back in with you in a half hour.